Alright, so let's get into this market recap today. We weren't able to take a trade today. Nothing presented itself for me. That's kind of how I was honestly going into today, just because we had some news coming out today, as y'all can see. Trump speaks today, as well as FOMC minutes at 1, and then Trump is speaking here in about an hour or so. But yeah, so let's just kind of walk through what I was kind of just thinking for the day and stuff. Basically here, so higher time frame wise, I was seeing this bullish SMT form, but I wasn't bullish for the day, honestly. So I didn't think this was going to play out today. And yeah, for this to get completed, basically we're going to have to take out these highs here. But I just don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it for today. We'll have to take out these highs, as you can see. But yeah, so I did notice that today. I just really I didn't like it. I still wanted to be bearish because we were bearish on the daily. We were bearish on the 4-hour. We broke structure on the 4-hour here, but you can see now that we are bullish. But I wanted to be bearish for the day. I saw all these kind of lower time frame draws on liquidity to the downside here. I mean, if you just look in the 4-hour, you can just see all these are just kind of jumboed up. I really wanted to see these maybe get taken out today, even though we were forming this bullish SMT, like I said. But that's kind of what I wanted to see going into today. I just didn't see very many good draws to the upside that I wanted. So that was my bias for today, just pretty bearish. But then I later find out as well, Nvidia's earnings were today, so that is very bullish for the market, especially like ES and NQ. Like since that's in Nvidia, basically it's just causing a lot of people to want to actually buy because they announced the earnings, so they want to catch catch the move, if that makes sense. So it's just causing people to buy. So yeah, that's what happened here on market open. Really, I really, whenever market open, I really wanted to see maybe just we didn't have much to manipulate here, on the what's it called, the 5-minute here. We didn't really have much like low resistance here, just kind of these. But I didn't really love it. But I figured maybe I don't know, take out these highs, or maybe even manipulate Asia or London session highs, then form a bearish SMT. Then maybe we find ES would have been the leading index here for me. I would have probably wanted to trade on ES, I think, today. Yeah. I would have wanted to trade on ES today, but I was thinking maybe we form bearish SMT here off of London highs, then maybe get, like, I don't know, maybe we hit equilibrium here, boom, get a little retracement again, then catch a trade to the downside. Final target would have probably been like Asia lows, potentially these previous session New York lows, I believe. But I honestly was just trying to find just a little, find an entry maybe here, inverse this gap or this gap, see how it plays off these imbalances, maybe find a trade here or something. have a solid RR. Final target would have been here maybe. Just take partials, probably at just this 5-minute low, then maybe another one of these lows here, maybe something like this. That's kind of what I wanted to catch today. I wasn't trying to get like a pretty big trade. I just wanted to catch just a little, probably 1-to-1 RR, maybe something along those lines. But then really just at market open, boom, we just shot up. No retracement, just straight bulls. We literally just couldn't get. We in the 5-minute, we just literally no bearish candles at all, and even in the 1-minute, really. I mean, there was just a little bit here. We kind of playing off this 5-minute imbalance here. Was rejecting the imbalance to go towards the upside, go higher. We probably hit equilibrium. Did we? Yeah, I mean, we hit equilibrium there. So, I mean, you could say, okay, if you just are trying to place a trade off of, everyone's going to buy, this is a super bullish event because of NVIDIA's earnings today. I mean, I guess you could try and say that, but that's just not how I trade. I like to trade off of price telling me what to do and finding entries based off that. That's just kind of how I like to trade. I think that's how you should trade. I mean, but we won't really even get into that. But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of what I was trying to catch today, and that just ended up not playing out just because we were super bullish. Just coming into the day because everyone is wanting to buy just because of NVIDIA announcing its earnings, and off of Polymarket, it shows will NVIDIA beat quarterly earnings, and it showed 92% chance that it was. So you could very well argue that you could have predicted this to happen, really. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know until about 8:50ish. I was like, what is going on here? And then I checked that, and I saw that event was happening, and that they were announcing earnings and stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of what happened today. Let's see, did we form any type? We did kind of form, I think, a bearish SMT here. The hourly, it looks like, or we're trying to form it. We'll see if that even happens. Currently, we'll have to get another move up, I think, to complete that, or not complete it, but form it. But we'll see what happens. Just coming later into the day. But yeah, so we could have tried to find something off of this bullish SMT, but I just didn't think that was gonna want to play out today. I thought that was maybe later in the week, or just because it's on the daily as well, so higher time frame, higher power. But yeah, that's just kind of how today went. I'm not upset or anything about not catching a trade. Had about 4 winning days in a row right now, and we've been able to take a trade the last 4 days. So price action hasn't been terrible, honestly. It's been pretty solid. It's been presenting itself for me. But I'm not sure if we have any. Oh yeah, tomorrow is a super big news day. So as we can see, I don't think I'll be trading tomorrow. I'll hop on here and see what's up for sure. Just because it's at 7:30 a.m. So that's at pre-market. Sure, we'll just kind of see what happens. I'll probably get on here. Maybe if something presents itself, maybe we'll try and take something, but I don't know. I'm very content with this week so far. Kind of just want to keep it that way, so definitely not going to force anything. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow just for another little recap. But yeah, peace.